Are you tired of starting your workout only to find yourself stopped after just a few minutes because your brain has forced you to quit? Are you sick of setting goals for yourself and not following through because your brain always seems to find a way to convince you that it's okay to quit? If so, then this video is going to help you get unstuck. Because today I'm going to show you how to force your brain to do hard things. And it all starts with understanding one simple concept. Your brain hates change. In fact, your brain will try everything it can to avoid it. It will make you feel tired, demotivated, and even physically sick to your stomach if it means you won't change. But what if you could trick your brain into doing what you want it to do? What if you could bypass your brain's resistance to change and get it to take action even when it doesn't want to? Well, there is a way, and it all starts with understanding the root of the problem. The reason why your brain resists change is because it's always trying to keep you safe. From an evolutionary standpoint, this makes sense. If you're in a life or death situation, you want your brain to help you survive. But the problem is that this same brain still thinks you in that situation even though you not. This means that your brain will try to protect you from anything that it perceives as dangerous, including starting a new workout routine, changing jobs, or even talking to a girl. So how do you trick your brain into taking action when it doesn't want to? You do it by bypassing its defenses and getting it to do the thing you want it to do despite its resistance. This is what we call the Lotus Method. Let's get right into it. Lotus Method breakdown. Lower the barrier. Make it easy for yourself to take action. For example, if you want to start working out, don't go all in and buy a gym membership right away. Instead, start by just putting on your workout clothes and shoes. Once you've done that, it's easier to convince yourself to go to the gym. Own the identity. Take ownership of who you are and what you're doing. This helps your brain see that this is something you want to do, not something that you're being forced to do. For example, instead of saying I'm on a diet, say I am a healthy person who eats clean tea. Trigger the action. Create a trigger that will remind you to take action. This could be a visual cue like a post-workout clothes laid out, or it could be an auditory cue like a song that always gets you pumped up. You use pain as fuel. Turn the pain of not taking action into fuel for taking action. For example, if you don't want to feel the pain of being out of shape, then use that feeling to motivate you to work out. Systemize the struggle. Create a system around your actions that makes it easier to take action in the future. For example, if you want to make it easier to work out next week, put your workout clothes away so you can just grab them and go. Bonus, silence and stillness. Sometimes the best thing you can do is nothing at all. When you're struggling with a difficult decision, take some time to be quiet and still so that you can hear what your gut is telling you. Real-world application. Let's say you want to start working out, but you keep coming up with excuses as to why you can't go. You tell yourself that you're too busy, you're not in the mood, or you have to work first. All of these are ways that your brain is trying to keep you safe by avoiding any situation where you might get hurt. So how do you overcome this resistance? You use the Lotus Method. First, lower the barrier. Put on your workout clothes and shoes. Next, own the identity. Say to yourself, I am a healthy person who works out every day. Then trigger the action by putting on a song that pumps you up. Use the pain of not working out as fuel. And finally, systemize the struggle by putting your workout clothes away so you can just grab them and go. Final thoughts. The Lotus Method is a powerful tool that can help you achieve your goals by tricking your brain into taking action. By understanding the root of the problem, which is your brain's need to keep you safe, you can use the Lotus Method to bypass its defenses and get it to do what you want it to do. Remember, your brain will always try to protect you, so it's up to you to trick it into taking action. Have you ever tried to change your behavior but failed because your brain wouldn't cooperate? If so, then try the Lotus Method. And if you want more tips on how to hack your brain, then make sure to subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.